Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. And that's a throw-in. And that's going right the way across.
Robert Pires is another outstanding attacking midfield talent, one of the finest of his generation.
Yeah, and pretty prolific for a wide player, actually. Gets his fair share of goals.
Yeah, he has a poetry in motion grace about his game and can truly conjure up some magical footwork.
Beckham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Maradona. Spread it left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Drogba. Indonesia are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Well, that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through. That's a decent clearance.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Beckham. Out to the left it goes. Passes short and sharp. Haaland! Early ball out from the back. Now it's Haaland. Roberto Baggio, over to the left. And he's picked out the run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's managed to gift it back. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Hops him off it and wins back the ball. Roberto Carlos. Drogba. Now it's Haaland. Indonesia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Pires. And the counter is on. Nicely weighted ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Drogba. Threads one in. Haaland! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top drawer. It's the moment they all wanted. A goal in his 100th game.
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's found a way through. Perez, Drogba. And he's had it nicked away. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Some resolute defending there. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Drogba. Played out to the left flank. And here's Maradona. He's had it taken off him. Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Fires from this, and another time! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Indonesia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Haaland. Big chance! It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This is threatening to become a chance! Perez. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
And just a quick reminder.
Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Indonesia leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Perez. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Totti. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. Beckham. Cafu makes the interception.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. That has been slung wide. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Beckham. Totti proves too strong. Now it's Perez. Perez. And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a little off target. So what can they make of this? Oh, well played. Totti. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Maradona! Big header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Bournemouth can start a counter here. Roberto aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. And he has been fouled there. Beckham. Bournemouth are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Drogba, and it's Maradona. Haaland. That pass isn't the best. Maradona. He's looking wide. Chance here to counter. And here's Baggio. No, that's been intercepted. Beckenbauer. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Perez! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution on the field, number 8, Beckham.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Daniel Van Buiten.
Indonesia take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Number 14.
Looking for... Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. This ended up in no man's land.
Number 18.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's heaved it away, and they're quick to get it back. Bellingham forwards and with intent. He's shifted it to the flank. He's picked his way through. The shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
After 82
Well, we've
minutes.
seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Can he finish? Outstanding save to keep that out.
Diego Maradona! Substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Drogba. Maldini calmly anticipates. Perez looking for the run. Totti. Totti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Drogba. Maradona. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then. but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now that's well seen too.
There will be 3
It
minutes
is clear to
added
see
time.
that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, such a clever touch. And he was alert to it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That has been cut short.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
A heavy challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos goes short. Roberto Carlos. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Fernando Torres.
This is the time you need that pace.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view.
Now the finish! And it's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Indonesia didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. And here's Torres. Now it's Rashford. That's tidy. Maradona. And that is masterful defending. And that was very necessary. Perez could move up a gear here.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Van Bouten calmly anticipates. And here's Drogba. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Maradona. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Ribery. Oh, he's found some space here. Can he put it away? It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And here's Son Heung-min. Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that. Perez.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Maradona. Pinches it off him. Drogba. Beckham. Haaland. Maradona. Rashford does really well to win the ball there. And here's Drogba. Drogba. He scores! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And it's Drogba. Haaland. No, he's not getting past him there. Ribery. Rashford. And it's Drogba. Drogba. Indonesia. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Costa Curta.
Indonesia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's out of play for a goal kick. Ribery. Maradona. He's looking to set free a runner. Maradona.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Drogba. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Haaland. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
2 added minutes has been
Going to be
indicated.
disappointed with that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Beckham. Beckham. Haaland. Now that looks a decent ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Indonesia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well seen, saw that coming. Perez. Van Bouten. And he was quick to react. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Knocks it out wide. Big header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, good ball. And that interception was most necessary. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Costa Curta. Oh, super find. And it's Fernando Torres. And no, that was never going to make it. Beckham. Can he spark a counter here? Beckham. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Indonesia still trailing by 1 and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Oh, good read. Van Bouten.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Looking tiny in possession here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question...
And the shot! He's got it all! They have come roaring back!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Perez. Number 19.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 10.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Number 24.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Drogba. Now it's Haaland. And that's been intercepted. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Haaland. Rashford. It's Ribéry. And it's Son Heung-min. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He might be in here! Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. Beckham. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Haaland. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Beckham. Number 16, Rodri. Number 23, Daniel
Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Dembele. Now it's Torres. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Spread it left. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Rice cuts out the pass. Still anyone's game, this. One moment. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Pedri. Maradona. Well seen. Saw that coming. Gets his pass away. Son Heung-min. Roberto Carlos. And that has been cleared.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Big chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Mbappe coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid...
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Drogba is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Beckenbauer, he's tried one! And time is up. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's the throw. Oh, super find. Oh, he's burst through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, that's a key interception. Haaland. Passing is crisp and sharp. Drogba! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Punched away. There's the... Heads it! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So, a breakthrough already. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well timed, excellent interception. Haaland, nice physical challenge. And that interception was most necessary. It's Drogba! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Indonesia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Are well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the counter is on. Opts for safety. Costa Corta. And it's Van Balken. Beckham. Now it's Drogba. In with the challenge. Good spot, he's seen the run. And here's Eto'o. Spread out to the left. He's had a hit! Cleared without complication. That is good alertness. Vieira. It's Perez. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Indonesia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Vieira. Time and again they are repelled. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Drogba. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Pass somewhat off target. Haaland. Nicely weighted ball. Maradona is fouled. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Well, we're looking at somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
And that's off target. And it's Maradona. Decent hits! And more, and more, and more! And just like that, he hits 50.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Haaland. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a sweet ball, that. He's through. Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Brilliantly cut out. Maradona. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Fiddles it through. Costa Curta. Rodri. Looking for the runner. Well seen. Saw that coming. Danger averted for now. Eto'o. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. Well, look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Anyone appearing intoxicated?
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Indonesia very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. There's the start of the second half. Defending was strong and firm.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Spain do have a chance to counter here. And it's Bale. Bale! And somehow he kept it out.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
They've played it short. There's the hit! Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. It's Bale! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Haaland, and the shot! It's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And a header! And he steered it beyond the post.
Indonesia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Substitution in progress.
Spain choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond.
Tries a shot! It's come back out! Without the best in the keeper.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Can he finish? And that's wide. Chance to finish. He's got it all! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Indonesia totally rampant here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He can run onto that. Now it's Eto. He's beat, and the shot! And he hits the net.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Spain playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Now it's Haaland. Chance! Goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. We have already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Trent.
Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Passes short and sharp. Can he finish? Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Drogba had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Beckham. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Passing is crisp and sharp. Koundé makes the interception. Drogba has given away a free kick. Indonesia replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Thuram. Foot in. Maradona. Neither side yet able to find the net. Beckham. And it's Perez. Now it's Drogba. Drogba! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Pinches it off him. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. So what can they make of this? Alexander-Arnold, he's found a way through. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, it's played, and a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Danger averted for now. Thuram, brilliantly cut out. Fiddles it through. Well timed, excellent interception. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Good read, needed to be. Koundé is there to clear. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Salah. He's a sharp little ball here. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Salah. Well, there's the clearance. And they're quick to get it back. Looking for the run. Oh, that's delightful. Thuram. Thuram's cross. Turns and goes back. Beckham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Drogba. Great chance! In he goes again! It's there! First blood drawn. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Indonesia take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left.
Great hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
So, third corner of the game. Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And it's Salah. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Maradona, and that could set him on his way. Oh, just skips past his man. And the shot! He's scored! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Perez. He's got full. Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Indonesia are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Indonesia in control at half-time, 2-0.
Vedete a portata di mano I biglietti ricevuti all'ingresso.
And the second half gets underway. Oh, good read. Alexander-Arnold. That is a great pick out. Oh, well played, well played. Van Bouten gets good distance on it. Shifted upfield. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Beckham. Perez could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance. And
Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And he's running through. Salah. Now, can he find a... Tries a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Drogba, can he get it through? Alexander-Arnold, Thuram, that's a nicely measured pass. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Interesting ball. Now it's Kavetsi. And he's taking no chances there. Indonesia can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's away!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. And he was quick to react. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's quick to snatch it back. And they're on him in a flash. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He has found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Salah! They've got to be quick to recover this. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Thuram. Now that looks a decent ball. Played into space out wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
There's nothing more infuriating.
Speculative strike. And he's there to belt it away. Koundé. For Mings. Zubimendi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Mbappe. Zubimendi. Now it's Thuram. No way through, so back it comes. Real chance! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Indonesia can start a counter here. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Into the last 5 minutes. Engages and forces him off the ball. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Drogba. Aims beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold. Great defending, strong and determined. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Mohamed Salah claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Indonesia were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.